Zack Snyder, the visionary director behind 3 pivotal films in the DC Extended Universe, has recently expressed openness to resurrecting his distinctive vision for the superhero franchise under a unique circumstance if Netflix were to acquire the rights. In an exclusive interview with CultureOcio.com to promote his latest cinematic venture, Rebel Moon, Snyder delved into the prospect of completing what fans have aptly termed the Snyderverse. The director conveyed unequivocal enthusiasm, stating, "If Netflix had ownership of the DC characters within my extended universe, unquestionably, I would be on board." This revelation comes amid DC Studios, spearheaded by James Gunn and Peter Safran, forging ahead with their new shared universe, slated to debut in 2024 with Creature Commandos. Snyder, whose chapter with the DCEU has seemingly closed, harbors no animosity toward his former collaborators. In fact, he recently disclosed extending well wishes to James Gunn, emphasizing, "I called him up to wish all the best for him, told him I wanted it to work." As for the possibility of returning to Warner Bros. and DC for a project beyond the Snyderverse, the director hinted at interest in adapting The Dark Knight Returns, but only as a true representation of the graphic novel. Snyder's journey with DC commenced with the 2009 adaptation of Watchmen, followed by the 2013 reboot Man of Steel, starring Henry Cavill as Superman. Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice marked Snyder's return, featuring the iconic DC Trinity, Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman, on screen together. The trajectory of Justice League was intended to sustain Snyder's narrative arcs from Dawn of Justice. However, following a personal tragedy, Snyder relinquished his role, with Joss Whedon stepping in to conclude the project. The theatrical release, dubbed Justice League by the fandom, credited Snyder as director, though reports suggested significant reshoots by Whedon. The director's cut, unveiled on HBO Max in 2021, allowed Snyder to realize his original vision. Post-DCEU, Snyder has found creative haven with Netflix, debuting the zombie heist film Army of the Dead in 2021. His upcoming project, the 2-part sci-fi spectacle Rebel Moon, revolves around a peaceful colony imperiled by the armies of tyrant Belisarius on the galaxy's fringe. Rebel Moon boasts an ensemble cast including Sophia Boutella, Charlie Hunnam, Mitchell Huisman, Jimin Hounsou, Duna B, and Ray Fisher. Part 1, A Child of Fire, is set to premiere on Netflix on December 21, 2023, followed by Part 2, The Scargiver, on April 19, 2024. Beyond the films, the Rebel Moon franchise extends its narrative tendrils with a 4-issue prequel comic, a captivating podcast, an animated comic book, a graphic novel, and an enthralling video game, promising a multi-dimensional experience for audiences. Anticipation is high for Rebel Moon's release on Netflix on December 22, 2023, as Snyder continues to captivate audiences with his distinct storytelling prowess in this expansive and interconnected universe.
Hold me close till I get up.